Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Yeah, I'm just pushing them out today. So, I thought that I would come on and do like a little anime, like my summer anime list and all the animes that I watched this summer. So, like I said, if you don't know me, um, I love anime. Like, if anybody knows me, they know that I'm obsessed with anime. I'm an otaku to the fullest. Now, I'm really trying to like broaden my spectrum of I don't read the mangas. Disclaimer. I do not read the mangas. So don't come on here telling me about Olivia, the manga is better than the anime. Well, I already know that. I mean, like the manga was the original, storyline. And then like the anime is just filled with other stuff, sometimes a bunch of crap, but that's beside the point. I don't read the manga, so what? Second, I like my anime repertoire is like a mixed bag of like popular animes like Fairy Tail, Naruto, of course, Attack on Titan, um, and some others that I just can't actually think of. And I've seen some really, really good ones, and I've seen some like really bad ones where I was just like, I can't watch this. So yeah. This summer I watched, well, I guess I could just start with doing one review, like one quick snippet review on um the one that I really, really like watched this summer and like actually sat down and like binged and purged on, and that is Fairy Tale. So basically, a quick overview of Fairy Tale. If you don't watch anime at all, or if you have never seen Fairy Tale, um, Fairy Tale is basically about a guild that is ran by wizards, basically. It's a wizard guild. It takes place in this land called Magnolia, and within it lies the guild, and the name of the guild is Fairy Tale, and the lot of them, their job, they have like jobs, I guess. I don't want to call them bounty hunters, but I feel like that's kind of what they are. They're like wizard bounty hunter type things. I don't know, it's really hard to explain. But anyways, they're a guild of wizards, and it's not really a dark anime. It's really actually pretty corny. Like I remember last summer I started it, and I thought that it was really corny, but it was really cute. It's a really cute anime, and if you're interested in seeing cuteness and semi-hot guys, then watch Fairy Tale. I think Gray is so hot, and Jalal. So, anyways, I digress. Anyways, it's about these, and they embark on these different adventures, and they compete with other guilds. And I don't know if it's Shonen Jump. I don't think. I mean, okay, I think it is Shonen Jump. That's under the genre Shonen Jump. And if you don't know what Shonen Jump is, basically the main character is. It's basically made for like boys, like teenage boys or not middle-aged men, but teenage boys, uh young men, I guess, whatever. And the main character is always a young man who's in search of becoming stronger, and learns a lot about himself and becomes physically and mentally and emotionally stronger by um through his journeys and his experiences and through friendship and love and all this other stuff. So anyways, um my thoughts on Fairy Tale at first. So at first I thought it was really good, and then I stopped watching it last summer. It was awesome. I thought that it was great. I thought it was funny. At first, the first episode, okay, so with me, if the first episode doesn't get me, I'm not gonna watch it. Like, I'm sorry. Like with Code Geass, I remember I watched like the first episode and I was just like, I can't get with this. It's stupid. So I stopped watching it. Now people keep telling me to go back and watch it, so I might go back and watch Code Geass. But um the first episode was really corny, but it got me. So I was like, okay, this is cool. Oh, it's so cute. Natsu. The main character's name is Natsu Dragneel, and he is a dragon wizard. So basically, his storyline has to do with him getting stronger in order to find his dragon master. Like, Natsu was raised by dragons. He was raised by a dragon. His name is Igneel. And um, out of nowhere, all of the dragons in the world disappeared. And they've been gone, or they had been missing for 7 years. So, yeah. Oh, spoiler alert. If you don't watch this. Don't watch this. Okay. I'm not going to spoil too much of it. So, whatever. Anyways, moving on. So, all of the dragons go missing, and Natsu's basically, so I guess that's his quest. He's like trying to find Igneel, and he becomes stronger and all of this other stuff, and he's living in the guild, and he's with, he does what the other guys do. I don't necessarily know how old Natsu is, but I'm guessing physically he looks like he's like 14, no, 15 or 16. Like physically he's 15 or 16. But it's implied that in one of the episodes it's implied that he's like really old. Like, I don't know, like he's like 800 years old or something. It's implied. Anyways, moving on. So, Natsu lives in a guild. He's the main character. He runs into this really rich girl who's, I guess she's almost like a princess, but not. Her dad's like, she's an heiress. And her dad's like this really wealthy businessman, but she's kind of rebellious, so she runs off, and her biggest dream is to join the Fairy Tale Guild, which is one of the strongest guilds in Magnolia, which is the city that they live in and they work in and that they reside in, etc., etc. So Lucy runs off and runs into Natsu and his cute cat, talking flying cat Happy, and you'll find out more about Happy in the later seasons. I think it's a really cute storyline. I actually really like that storyline. But yeah, they run into Natsu and they become, not become, but they like stuff happens. I don't remember the first episode. Maybe I should like go back and watch it just to be clear. So yeah, anyways, that's basically what happens. She meets them, her dream comes true, they like her, she joins the Fairy Tale Guild, yada yada yada. So my thoughts. So at first, like I said, I thought it was really corny, but I liked it. It is really corny. Oh, Lucy's a celestial wizard. So yeah, that's why she got to join the guild. Anyways, going back to what I was saying, I thought that it was really corny. Like I said before 1,000 times, I thought it was really corny. So if you don't like corny animes, if you are into blood, gore, like battle royale, guilty crown type stuff, I don't think that you should watch Fairy Tale because it's really cutesy and it's really like, it's more so made for, I don't know, it's made for, I don't know, it's just really cutesy. It's made for like, I don't want to say little kids because like there's some stuff in it that's not for little kids. Like Lucy's boobs are humongous. Try explaining that to your 13-year-old son or your 10-year-old son. Her boobs are huge. So yeah, it's okay. I mean, if I had to rate it, I would give it like I have like a 6 out of 10. I don't think it's awesome. I don't think it's awesome. It's a really good anime though. I think it's like it's cool. It's funny. It's funny. It has like its humorous moments. What I don't like about the anime, so there are a lot of fillers. With really popular animes, there are like a crap ton of fillers. Like it's so stupid how many it's ridiculous how many fillers. Like I swear with Naruto, I was in freaking filler land for we were in filler land for maybe the whole summer. And they do that every summer. It's really irritating, but I still love that show. But yeah, we were in Fillerland for a while. Took us a while to get out, but there are a lot of fillers, and it's really annoying. Also, I got lost in the storyline, which is why I stopped watching it at first. I stopped watching it. I was like, well, this is interesting. Like, it just got stupid. So I was like, okay. So I picked it up again this summer, and it actually got really good. Like, we got back with. I guess I shouldn't. Well, some of the characters came back, and I thought it was just really cool. And Urza, which is one of my favorite female characters of all time, I give the anime overall a 6 out of 10 because some of the aspects of the anime is stupid. Like the fact that there are so many fillers, the fact that it's just I don't know, like the concept, like it's really like choppy. Like it doesn't flow. The storyline doesn't flow. Like the thing that I love about Naruto and like other animes, other popular animes, is that like the storyline flows, and that's what I look for. I like a nice, cohesive storyline. Whereas with Fairy Tale, the storyline's a little choppy. Like you can tell when a season's done. It's done. You're whatever, and then you just move on. Like it's just weird. So I didn't like that. I didn't like that they like towards the end. So uh this summer I watched it and I thought it was really good. Like I picked it up, they got some of the characters back, like I said, and it got okay. Like it got cool again. Like I was like, oh my god, like I found myself staying up until like 3 watching it. Now that's how you know that I think an anime is good. If I stay up like super late. Like I remember when I first started watching Naruto, I freaking stayed up until like 5 o'clock in the morning watching Naruto because it was so good. It was the first season too. I was like, oh my god! I even rewatched the first season. Anyways, but yeah. Also, like they had stopped making Fairy Tale too. This is another thing what I hate about it. They stopped making Fairy Tale, and then they picked it up again, and like the art was like, it's not completely different, but it's different. So, and it's noticeably different. So I was just like, this is some bullshit. Like I don't want to watch this. And then, like they win, it's so dumb. Like the storyline takes this weird twist, like this really dumb twist, and you're just all like, that's stupid. But overall, I liked it. Like overall, I like it. Like I said, I give it a 6 out of 10. Maybe I'll give it a 6.7. A 6.7 out of 10. Points because of like the weird transitions and the fact that they stopped making it and then they decided to pick it up and then like they didn't use the same artist. At least the voices are different with the subbed version. Oh, that's another reason why I stopped watching it. Not the subbed version, the dubbed version. I watched the dubbed version. Now, if you're new to anime, I would recommend watching the dubbed version only to get your feet wet, but like as time goes on, you're going to want to move away from watching the dubbed version because like after a while, they stopped making like dubbed episodes. Like with Naruto, they had stopped making dubbed episodes and I was just like, this is dumb. But Bleach too, they stopped doing that with Bleach. I was like, okay, that's sweet. But just watch the sub version. And most animes are in sub, so may as well. But yeah, I just thought that it got really stupid. So I stopped watching again. Maybe I'll pick it up, do a second review of my thoughts on like the newer seasons. And like I said, the storyline just takes a really stupid turn. But if you like cute animes, if you like, there is a couple of heartthrobs in there. Like, I think Gray is so hot. Jalal is really cute. And Natsu begins to grow on you. And I like the main character. Like, at first, I thought he was a little over the top, but as time goes on, I mean, there are a couple of times where I almost started crying. So there's some feels in there. Yeah, so overall it's a good anime. I would watch it. Like, I would watch the first episode, see if you like it. If you're not really feeling it, I wouldn't go on. But then again, it's like one of those animes that you kind of have to watch. Cause like it's like Sailor Moon or Dragon Ball Z, like you kind of have to watch it. Or it's like Berserk. Like you kind of have to watch Berserk in order to like call yourself a true anime fan. Like, if you haven't watched an episode of Berserk, or if you've never seen Claymore, or if you just don't know who Sailor Moon is, you're not. Yeah. Or Card Captors. Like, if you've never watched Card Captors or even kind of read the manga, I know I said before that I don't read mangas, but that was actually a really good manga. As a little kid, I would recommend that for little girls. It's a good ass manga. A lot of twists and turns. Anyways, feel free to like this video, comment, subscribe. I don't know if I'm allowed to like post videos. Okay, yeah, I think I am, but maybe I could like look for the first episode of Fairy Tail. Or you know what I'll do? I'll probably like post a link to the to like an overview of what the anime is about in the description box. I don't know. I would, like I said, I give it a 6 out of 7. I would recommend watching it if you're into like um cool powers and stuff like that. If you're into like magic, I would watch it. I think it's a cute anime, like I said before, and Happy is really cute. I like Happy. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!